Top 5 foods seniors must eat daily to stop muscle loss, aka sarcopenia. What if I told you your legs aren't getting weaker because you're getting older, but because no one warned you about what's silently stealing your strength? Do your muscles feel like they're slowly vanishing, and you don't know why? You might be facing something millions of seniors in the United States are silently struggling with: sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass, strength, and mobility that sneaks up as we age. It's not just about looking thin or feeling tired. It's one of the biggest reasons behind dangerous falls, leg cramps, and even permanent disability among older adults. According to the National Institutes of Health, nearly 1 in 3 adults over 60 is already affected. And yet, almost no one is talking about it. It's not routinely screened in clinics. Most people think it's just normal aging, but the science says otherwise. And here's the worst part: no one's talking about it. Doctors rarely warn about it early. Friends think it's just aging, but the truth is, sarcopenia is not a normal part of aging. It's preventable, it's treatable, and in many cases, it's even reversible. The good news? You don't need expensive treatments, gym memberships, or protein shakes from TV ads. You just need a few powerful foods and simple daily habits, most of which you already have in your kitchen. A review in the journal Nutrients confirms that sarcopenia is not inevitable, and with the right foods and simple lifestyle changes, it can be prevented, slowed down, and even reversed. In this video, I'll reveal exactly what to eat to stop muscle loss, gain back strength in your legs, reduce cramps, and take control of your body again. And somewhere in this video, there's a powerful bonus tip: a forgotten natural food that helps rebuild muscle and improve balance faster than most supplements. Don't miss it. So, grab a seat and maybe a notepad, because what you're about to learn could change how you walk, move, and live for years to come. Before starting the video, please take a moment to subscribe the channel so that you can continue enjoying our videos on healthy aging. The first anti-muscle loss food in our list might shock you. It's one of the most powerful tools to fight muscle loss, yet sitting quietly in your fridge. And you're probably ignoring it. It's the eggs. Yes, humble, simple eggs. In today's world of protein powders, fast food, and trendy diets, eggs have become underrated, forgotten even. Some seniors have stopped eating them altogether, fearing cholesterol, hearing outdated myths, or simply falling into modern eating patterns that push processed foods over whole nutrition. But here's what the research says: eggs are nutritional gold. One large egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein, the exact kind your body needs to maintain muscle. Even more powerful? Eggs are rich in leucine, an essential amino acid scientifically proven to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Especially crucial for people over 60, when muscle-building signals start to weaken. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed more leucine-rich foods like eggs experienced significantly less age-related muscle decline. And get this: the cholesterol fear, mostly a myth. The 2015 to 2020 Dietary Guidelines for Americans removed the limit on cholesterol from foods like eggs, because there's no strong link between egg intake and heart disease in healthy people. Eggs aren't just a breakfast food, they're muscle medicine. Imagine this: starting your day with 2 eggs can deliver a powerful signal to your muscles. Stay strong. Don't shrink. And that means more leg strength, fewer cramps, and better balance as you age. So before you reach for another processed snack, maybe it's time to crack open the solution. And remember, somewhere later in this video, we're dropping a powerful bonus food that most people overlook. But it could be the key to reversing muscle loss faster than you think. So keep watching. We're just getting started. Before I start explaining the next food to fight sarcopenia, let me ask you this. When was the last time you really thought about what's on your plate and how it's building or breaking down your muscles? Because there's one food that's quietly saving the strength of thousands of seniors. Yet most never think of it as a muscle-preserving powerhouse. Greek yogurt. Not regular yogurt. Not fruit on the bottom sugar bombs. Thick, creamy, protein-packed Greek yogurt. Here's what the science says. As we age, our bodies absorb protein less efficiently. That means we need more and better quality protein to keep muscle from wasting away. And that's where Greek yogurt shines. Just 1 cup contains 17 to 20 grams of complete protein, the kind that directly feeds your muscles. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that older adults who consumed dairy-based proteins like Greek yogurt experienced better muscle retention and improved physical function compared to those who didn't. That means stronger legs, more energy, and fewer falls. But here's the catch. Many seniors are skipping yogurt altogether. Why? Because of modern habits. Sugary cereals, white bread, processed snacks. None of them offer what your muscles really crave. And flavored yogurts? Often loaded with sugar, low in protein, and missing the muscle-boosting punch. But Greek yogurt, it's different. It's thick because it's strained, removing the extra whey, and leaving behind a dense, protein-rich miracle food. Plus, it's loaded with calcium and probiotics, supporting not just your muscles, but also your bones and gut health. So imagine this. Starting your day with Greek yogurt topped with a few berries and nuts. Not only are you feeding your muscles, you're fighting sarcopenia at the source. This isn't about trends. This is about strength, longevity, and the freedom to stay independent and active in your golden years. The next food item in our list is full of nutrients and energy, yet very underrated in the modern world. It's tiny, humble food that's been quietly fueling human strength for centuries. Yet most seniors in the US walk right past it in the grocery aisle. We're talking about lentils. Now wait, don't underestimate them. These aren't just for soups or vegans. Lentils are one of the most affordable, nutrient-dense, muscle-saving foods on the planet. But here's the sad truth. Many older adults in America have never really embraced them. Why? Convenience culture, fast food, ultra-processed meals. Somewhere along the way, we traded simplicity and strength for sugar and sodium. And we're paying the price. Sarcopenia, that creeping, invisible thief of muscle mass, is stealing strength from nearly 1 in 3 adults over age 60 in the US. And yet, no one's shouting this from the rooftops. But lentils? They're one of the easiest ways to fight back. Packed with plant-based protein, iron, magnesium, and fiber, lentils are a muscle-saving machine. 1 cup delivers nearly 18 grams of protein, without the saturated fat or cholesterol. And they're loaded with leucine, the amino acid most responsible for stimulating muscle growth. According to a study in the journal Nutrients, diets high in legumes, like lentils, are strongly associated with better muscle mass, improved mobility, and lower rates of frailty in seniors. And unlike expensive protein shakes or supplements, lentils are dirt cheap and shelf stable. Throw them into soups, stews, salads, or cook them with rice. One-pot meals, 5-minute prep. No excuses. What you're really eating is resistance to weakness, to muscle loss, to the slow fade of independence. So don't sleep on lentils. Let's move to the next food, one that's often called the king of brain and body health: salmon. But here's the problem. While salmon is a powerhouse for fighting muscle loss, it's slowly disappearing from the plates of many seniors in the US. Why? It's expensive. It's not always easy to find. And let's face it, many weren't raised eating it, so it feels unfamiliar. But here's why that needs to change, or at least be replaced with a smart alternative. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, and vitamin D, all scientifically proven to support muscle strength, reduce inflammation, and slow the progression of sarcopenia. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who consume higher levels of omega-3s maintain more muscle mass and perform better in physical function tests. That means fewer falls, fewer cramps, and more leg power. But what if salmon is out of your budget or simply not available? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Affordable alternatives like sardines, mackerel, or even omega-3 enriched eggs offer similar muscle-protecting benefits at a fraction of the price. You can even consider a high-quality fish oil supplement. Just make sure it's third-party tested for purity. The key is not to skip this muscle-saving nutrient. Whether it's salmon or a smart substitute, your muscles need it, especially as you age. Stick with us, because the next food might already be sitting in your pantry. And it's a crunchy surprise that packs a serious punch against muscle loss. Now, let's move to the final food. And it's one you've seen 100 times, but likely underestimated every time you passed it in the produce aisle. It's spinach. Remember Popeye the Sailor Man? Every time he cracked open a can of spinach, his muscles would pop out, and he'd instantly turn into a powerhouse. Well, that wasn't just cartoon magic. There's some truth in it. Spinach is loaded with nitrates, magnesium, and plant-based protein that actually support muscle strength, improve blood flow, and help fight the fatigue that often creeps in with age. So, maybe Popeye was onto something after all. Yes, humble, leafy, green spinach. But don't let its simplicity fool you, because when it comes to fighting sarcopenia, spinach is nothing short of a nutritional powerhouse. Here's why. Spinach is loaded with nitrates, and according to a landmark study published in the Journal of Nutrition, these natural compounds improve muscle function, speed, and strength, especially in older adults. In fact, seniors who consumed nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach showed up to 11% better muscle function, independent of physical activity. That's not all. Spinach also provides magnesium, which over 60% of older adults in the US are deficient in. This mineral is essential for muscle contractions, preventing leg cramps and reducing fatigue. And let's not forget vitamin K1, iron and powerful antioxidants like lutein, all of which reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and help keep your muscles and joints young and active. But here's the real kicker. Spinach is effortless to add. Toss it into an omelette, blend it in a smoothie, sauté it with garlic. No pills, no powders, just real, living food that nourishes your body at the cellular level. The modern diet has drifted far from leafy greens. Many seniors rely on packaged foods, low-fiber meals, or bland, low-sodium diets. But a simple handful of spinach a day? That's a game changer. Your muscles don't just want protein. They want the ecosystem that allows them to grow. And spinach brings that full package. Still with me? Good. Because in just a moment, I'm revealing the hidden bonus tip that could amplify the effect of all these foods. And it's something 90% of people overlook. And now, the bonus tip I promised you. You've heard about proteins. You've heard about spinach. But what if I told you none of it truly works unless one silent factor is addressed? That factor is vitamin D. Yes, vitamin D deficiency is the hidden saboteur of muscle health in seniors. And here's the shocking part. According to the CDC, over 50% of older adults in the US are deficient in this vital nutrient. Why does that matter? Because vitamin D isn't just for bones. It activates muscle protein synthesis, improves balance, and helps prevent falls, frailty, and yes, even sarcopenia. A major study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels had significantly higher leg strength and lower risk of muscle loss over time. But here's the twist. Sunlight alone may not be enough. Modern lifestyles keep us indoors. Sunscreen blocks it. And food sources are few. That's why pairing vitamin D with the foods we just talked about can multiply their effect. Think of it as the switch that turns the power on. A quick blood test with your doctor can reveal your levels. And if you're low, a supplement or smart sun exposure can transform your energy, strength, and stability in just weeks. Don't let this be the missing piece. Add it, activate it, and watch everything you've learned today finally click into place. So there you have it. The silent threat of sarcopenia is real, but it's not your fate. With just a few smart food choices, eggs, spinach, Greek yogurt, fatty fish, and a handful of almonds, you're not just eating better. You're reclaiming your strength, your mobility, and your freedom. And let's not forget the bonus tip, vitamin D. That tiny nutrient might just be the missing link between staying strong and slowly slipping into weakness. But now you know. And knowledge means power. So don't stop here. Start small. Add one food today. Take a short walk. Get your vitamin D checked. Because this journey isn't about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about staying independent, active, and pain-free for years to come. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because someone you know might need this more than you think. And in the next video, we're diving even deeper. Natural ways to reverse joint pain without medication. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, stay strong, stay smart, and keep moving. Top 5 foods seniors must eat daily to stop muscle loss, aka sarcopenia.